Tucker Carlson just released a lot of footage that's been hidden from the public for a very long time. And this is footage from the Capitol on January 6, 2021. Well, it's confirmed what I've been saying the whole time, and the media is lying to you. You've been lied to this whole time, and this is all a travesty of justice. There are going to be hundreds of convictions overturned because of the video that has been released. And I'm going to tell you one very important, the QAnon shaman, tell you why everybody involved in his case should be disbarred or sanctioned. Now, I've been saying since January 7th, 2021, that the media is not being honest about what happened there, and neither is Congress. I watched a lot of what happened on January 6th on live streams, and what I saw wasn't violent. I saw the police moving barricades for the protesters to come up and actually waving them in. I saw people walking through the Capitol peacefully. I did see a little bit of shenanigans, which I don't condone any of that. I also watched Ashley Babbitt get murdered on live stream, which that was a very profound moment for me, and that's why I feel so strongly about her murder being brought to justice. Despite all of the violence that happened there that day, they weren't showing you the whole story. So the violent actions, the breaking of the windows and the fighting with the police are not justified in my mind. I don't think any of that should have happened, and I think people should be punished appropriately for those actions. The problem is they're not punishing the proper people. Ray Epps lied under oath about where he was and what he was doing on January 6th. And now because of the footage from Tucker Carlson, we know that for sure.
Center of it, the single most famous person arrested that day was a Navy veteran from Arizona called Jacob Chansley, often referred to as the QAnon shaman.
The so-called QAnon shaman.
QAnon shaman.
Someone named Q Shaman.
Jacob Chansley became the face of January 6th, a dangerous conspiracy theorist dressed in outlandish costume who led the violent insurrection to overthrow American democracy. What did Jacob Chansley do to receive this punishment? To this day, there is dispute over how Chansley got into the Capitol building. But according to our review of the internal surveillance video, it is very clear what happened once he got inside. Virtually every moment of his time inside the Capitol was caught on tape. The tapes show that Capitol Police never stopped Jacob Chansley. They helped him. They acted as his tour guides. Here's video of Chansley in the Senate chamber. Capitol Police officers take him to multiple entrances and even try to open locked doors for him. We counted at least 9 officers who were within touching distance of unarmed Jacob Chansley. Not one of them even tried to slow him down. Chansley understood that Capitol Police were his allies. Video shows him giving thanks for them in a prayer on the floor of the Senate. Watch.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving the inspiration needed to these police officers to allow us in this building.
Contrast the reality of what Jacob Chansley did in the Capitol building on January 6th, the indisputable facts recorded on video, some of which has never before been seen, with the depiction of Jacob Chansley that you've seen in the media for more than 2 years. He's a terrorist, they said. He should be killed.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Like, you burst into the United States, if he was dressed like bin Laden, would you have shot him?
Shoot him. Shoot him. It makes you wonder, who are the violent extremists here? Not Jacob Chansley, and the video proves that.
And he, like many others, was held on pretrial detention because he posed a threat to the community. And there's people that are in jail right now that have been in jail for up to 26 months that are in jail for nonviolent offenses, such as trespassing and conspiracy. And they are denied bail because the judge thinks they're a danger to the community. We know now that the judges and all the DAs in D.C. are guilty of Brady violations for holding exculpatory evidence from the defendants. This is an absolute injustice, and it's also just one more thing to show that this was an orchestrated event, and this was planned out. And there was a coup on January 6th, but it happened while everybody was watching the insurrection. Thank you for watching this. I really hope you got something out of it, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe, because we're trying to grow this family, and I want to grow a community where I can spread the truth, because everything boils down to one truth, one way, and one life, and that's Jesus Christ. Until next time, peace be with you.